love tarot reading. We'll let you know what's cracking, what's popping in your love life currently, whether it's coming or it's going or it's staying or it's you don't know about it. I don't know about it either. So we're gonna find out what's happening in your life right now, currently. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not for you, you will know. It will hit you in the head if it does, and you won't have to think about it too hard. I usually do about a 9-card spread, and I don't do reversals unless I feel extremely called to. Sometimes the energy is laid out. The first row is past, second is present, and last would be future. I do also like to read the bottom of the deck. Sometimes the cards continue after that. So yeah, let's see what's going on for Virgos. I almost called you Aries because I just did Aries, but also potentially you could be dealing with one. I'm gonna pull the first 3 cards and then we'll start reading. Okay, I have the 10 of Swords, 2 of Swords, and the Queen of Wands to crack it off with. Okay, painful ending, stagnancy, but there's also a lot of passionate energy coming from you. Or the person you were dealing with was a thought. That's what I kind of get. And you love them, and you are very hurt by this ending. Like, part of you just doesn't want to see something. I think part of you is not ignoring the red flags, Virgo. And the Ace of Cups, which I did see a second ago also. What's going on? The Hanged Man. Six of Cups. Let me marinate on this. This is... You got both of the heartbreak cards here. I mean, this isn't the official bottom of the deck, but it's the fact that it's right here. 10 of Swords. We just went through a painful ending. Of some sort of transformation of sorts caused by very traumatic pain. Then we're stuck in this energy, which the 2 of Swords is a card that always kind of irritates me because it's like, bitch, put one of the swords down. Take your blindfold off and walk away. Do something. Like, there's no reason in this card, Virgo. Look at this. She's not even tied up. She's holding them 2 swords sitting there on a chair, mind you. Like, whether it's low tide, I don't even think that there's no ties. There's no reason you can't get up. There's no reason. You're not helpless. And after this, like, heartbreak or this pain that you just went through, I feel like you feel helpless. I feel like because the Queen of Wands, she's usually like, you know, the fiery, attractive, alluring type. But it's also kind of giving me like that toxicity vibe right now, which you may absolutely love. And like I said, you may be dealing with an Aries. It could be a fire sign. In general, I do have air here and technically water, but this individual that hurt you, you're still very much in love with them and you still want this to work out. Because I don't know why else the Ace of Cups would be right here. But it's followed by the Hangman. And I feel like the only reason that you're holding on to this person is because you feel like that they're a soulmate to you. I'm not really sure. They're a soulmate, but they keep hurting you. Like, I really feel like this person is promiscuous. And this could be a cheating situation. And you want to forgive them. And you want this to work out. And you want to keep moving forward. But I feel like it's The Wheel of Fortune and Temperance technically fell out reversed. Which tells me there's a lot of imbalance. It tells me there's a lot of stagnancy in this situation. It tells me that divine timing for better things are delayed. I think that balance will come in time, but because you are ignoring the red flags from the situation based off of your feelings, ultimately Spirit is trying to tell you like you deserve better than this situation. I don't know who hurt you, Virgo, but you deserve better. And then we have the Hermit to end the reading, and I think that's, I don't know how else to say that. Like, it's that simple. It's just really the only way for things to start progressing is to be solo dolo hermit mode. There's some things you need to reflect on, and you have to understand like why are you so stuck here? Like, you don't have to be stuck here. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So I don't see you, if you do actually take this progression forward, whether the universe makes it happen for you or you make that choice, I do see I feel like you're still gonna go back and forth in your head about this person, but you're gonna drown yourself into work, and you're gonna be so bored. I'm sorry, Virgo. This is this is not a good reading. I'm sorry, dude. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles with the World, which I'm gonna end. Oh, and then the Emperor and the Four of Wands. Okay, Virgo. Oh, Emperor 3. Oh, yeah. Okay. Three of Swords. Okay. So when I look at the bottom, this is just how I read the energy still continues, right? So there's part of you that does need to do a lot of introspection and be by yourself and kind of understand that this person is not for you. And the delays are happening because you refuse to move past this. There's a lot of stagnant energy. And even when you do get to a period of time where you're going to be by yourself, you are going to juggle between whether that was the right decision or not, which is going to force you to be into work a lot. With that, it's going to keep you bored because you're focused. You're going to be so drowned into it because like, this is painful for you. I don't know who this person is to you, whether, like, I guess it could be, it doesn't have to be romantic love, but whoever this is, you love this person with your whole heart. Like, this is someone you genuinely see as your soulmate. This is your person, right? You really feel that way. I don't think that now is the time for that because it's stopping you from what you need to do. And that's why it's almost like the universe is kind of forcing you to be in a hermit mode where you're going to think, is this decision of leaving this person good or not? You're going to drown yourself in work. It's going to get boring. We're going to get to a point where we're back at the Knight of Pentacles stage, right? Where this is steady movement. Instead of being stagnant, you will then start moving forward, whether you're happy or not. At least you're not stagnant anymore once you move away from this person. The cycle finally breaks. That's the exciting part for me. I know this reading is not a happy reading. I'm sorry. But this cycle is ending. And then you step into your power, right? The heartbreak may have throttled. I almost feel like this is going to throttle you into something that is going to drive passion out of you, and it's going to bring you some success because it's literally going to put you in your power. Like, yes, this heartbreak is 10 of Swords painful. It's awful, but at the end of the day, it's going to bring you lots of stability and happiness. And honestly, you might even come back with this person. Part of the issue might be that there's not enough stability within your own selves that you're not able to get moving forward. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, there's going to be a need for alone time. And that alone time is going to drive you forward and get you out of this stagnant hole that you're in. So that's what I have for you. I'm sorry that you have to deal with this ending. I do see that it's kind of out of whack for you. But you're not going to be stagnant for long. And the happiness is coming. Stability is coming. Comfortability is coming. Even maybe that family is coming. I mean, you can also be considering the fact that be mindful, you know, wear protection, all that good jazz. But ultimately, I don't think, yes, it's a very painful ending right now, but it's going to be fine. It's going to work out. You're going to move forward and you're going to get something better than what you have right now. Okay? All right. And like I said, it might still be with that same person, just not right now. So just keep an open mind. I really don't know. That's just what the energy was giving me. And I'm not going to go too in depth. We're already at like 11 minutes. So like, share, subscribe if it resonated. I hope it helped. I do hope you have a great rest of your day, Virgo. Yeah.